Okay, now when you come to move the crane, this is the parking brake. Pull it up, it releases the brake. And this is the shifter. Let's see here. Click it forward as drive, and then hold it down multiple times until it flashes on this screen that's in first gear if you're trying to go ahead. Then reverse, it just click it back to the next position. Very simple. Well, let's go ahead and start it like that. Or you can just turn the key onto the first click, and then you can come over here and press this start, and it will also work. Now here we're perfectly leveled. So F4 is the selector between, right now we're in the outrigger setting. So we'll press that. That will go into our axle settings. Then we can press either F3 or F2, depending on which things we want to select. For me, it works the best just to hit F3, so all of these are highlighted. Then you can just press the down arrow, and it will lower all the axles simultaneously with the same pressure. Okay, I usually just drop them all down. Watch the pressures. So we can see they're all just barely touching. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to press F4. That goes back to my outrigger setting. Then we can just press either the turtle or the rabbit and press either up or down, whichever way we want our outriggers to go. And that will raise all the outriggers at the same time. So just hit rabbit and we'll press the up arrow. There, it just drops everything. Okay, then we're gonna go back in F4, F3, that highlights them all. Then we're just gonna press the up arrow, and that raises the axle. You do not want the tires sitting on the ground while you're running it. You know, it doesn't matter if they're an inch off. That's fine. Like these right here, there's no pressure on them. There's no pressure on them. And you're not ever gonna have a problem with that. Okay, and so this button here, accompanied by either the rabbit or tortoise, this runs your beams in and out. And it's pretty simple on all cranes. This runs your beams in and out. This runs individual pads up and down. You could shut it off and start it from here. Now, really important thing is to make sure that these pins are in every time you set up and start swinging stuff. Because if you start, swinging around, the crane starts moving, it'll work these beams in and out, and it could break the cylinder inside. So just make sure that these are locked. They just cam in there, then that sticks on. Same thing with this one, and it's on all four outriggers. Okay, that is off. This is the master switch. If you're gonna let it sit, like I'm gonna turn it off once I get done doing this video. And if you're gonna do that if you're gonna let it sit over a weekend, just shut that off.